Hi, welcome to the Shed. I'm Mr. H, and this is our one-a-day musicianship challenge brought to you by Bob Rogers Travel. In this challenge, you're going to demonstrate your mastery of knowing how many sharps or flats are in our keys. Let's talk about mastery. My definition of mastery is being able to do something as many times as you want without having to think about it and without making any mistakes. So I like to visualize mastery with a meter. This is the mastery meter. It shows two things. It shows the amount of brain power and it shows the amount of mastery. You'll notice that the brain power and mastery numbers are inverse. So that means when you have 100% brain power, you have 0% mastery. When you have 0% brain power, you have 100% mastery. When you start doing something, when you start learning a new piece, when you start playing a new sport, when you start doing anything, you're using a lot of your brain. You have 100% brain power and 0% mastery. You won't be able to perform at a high level with this. So what you do is you practice. When you practice, you do some sort of action over and over again in the same way, and you get better. A lot of people stop here. This is 50% brain power, 50% mastery. So you're still thinking about it. And the trouble here is you're good enough to be able to perform, but if anything happens, if like somebody slams the door in the back of the auditorium and it throws your focus off a little bit, you're going to make mistakes. So what you have to do is you have to overtrain. You have to practice so much that you don't have to think about it. 0% brain power equals 100% mastery. This is what we want. So when you're practicing your keys, I want you to try to get to 100% mastery. So here are the key cards that we made. And you need to do a few things. First of all, you need to shuffle them. For this challenge, you need to, on camera, shuffle your cards just to make sure that you're not trying to pull a fast one. You could show if you're like really good at really good at shuffling cards. Maybe you can show a trick or something. The second thing you need to do is you need to pan your camera around the room to show that you don't have any visual aids that are going to help you with this challenge. So again, it's easy to cheat, but the goal isn't just to get the answer. The goal is to be a major scale master. Cool? All right, so now that I have my cards organized and all out of order in a random sort, I need to engage my play along track. So this is how it's going to work. You have 4 beats to answer each key, and you'll have a count off. Here's the count off, and then you start. You hear that sizzle sound? That is the turn sound. So on every sizzle, you are going to turn to the next key, and then you're going to answer it, and then you go to the next key, and then you answer it. I think this is too much time, but I want you to be able to actually do it. Like you should. Mastery looks like this: 5 sharps, 6 sharps, 6 flats, 1 sharp, 7 flats, 7 sharps, 0 sharps. That's mastery. Make sure that you face your cards. But for this challenge, you just have to go along with the track. So let's look at the track one more time. I'm going to do just a couple of them, and I'll show you how it works. Here's the count off. 2 sharps. Wait for the sound to go to the next one. 3 sharps. That just happened to work out. 1 flat. 5 flats. You see how that works? That's how I want you to do this challenge. You're getting closer. You are like an experienced Padawan once you've completed this challenge. Good luck, stay safe, wash your hands, and we'll see you in the shed.